you up for it?
Oh. Hey guys, I'm back after technical difficulties of someone logging into my account on another system. Don't worry, Sony has been informed of everything, and we all know Sony takes care of everything. Well, at least better than Microsoft. Microsoft, eh, they're a bunch of lazy turds. That's kind of why I left Xbox. Whoa, 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 whoa now. Did you damage your helmet, and your arms, legs, and... You can't have nothing nice, can you? I'm gonna run through so much power armor, it's not gonna be fucking funny with you. Kate, I'm gonna have to teach you to take good... This is why I kind of want to join the Brotherhood, because I need the armor. Or could I just kill all the Brotherhood and take all the armor? Very debatable choice to be made.
Nisha really only has one rule around here.
Maybe tomorrow.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Oh, I know what you mean, baby. This one's gonna be a little shorter.
Sure, we carry guns.
I only got a few to
It's not fun unless you
do more of this shit. I need to take those glasses off. It's annoying. Has a appeal.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Not supposed to hurt the other...
Let's see what these bloody bastards want.
So far that she's got that pit boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Bored. Kinda like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Right. And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the Operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Hey, Mags.
You here to work? I've got something I think you might be able to handle.
What's happening?
An old ally's requested assistance in disposing of someone. I want them in our debt, so I'd like you to take care of their target.
Who am I up against?
Raiders. Nothing but pushovers, really.
I expect you to make it worth my while.
Of course. This is real work, Overboss. Pays real caps.
Right up my alley.
Then I'll leave you to it.
Understanding the Operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, well, dying is more their strong suit.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they sure as hell were born for it.
Whose throat am I gonna have to cut today? Oh? Yeah.
Acting disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Mason's been waiting for you.
gotta chase what you want to catch.
If you can take something,
I'm
it's yours.
here if you want help jimmying that open.
Can you talk to Mags or something? You said we ain't allowed to kill any of them, so...
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me?
No. I walked right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. Do you need help finding your place here?
No. No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss lady. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
The pack? Fitting. You smell like animals.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be our boss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Don't worry. Gage knew what he was doing.
Jury's still out on that. But ain't likely you're gonna be any worse than Coulter. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I trust we're done with the history lesson?
Yeah, boss. Just trying to fill you in on why we're all so pissed off. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Don't worry. You'll get your fair share of the caps.
Sure, fine. But it ain't just about the caps. It's also about respect. If you want us at your heel, we expect to be top dogs around here. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Hey there.
Got a job. Has your name written all over it.
What you need?
I wanna cause a little ruckus for our so-called friends, the operators. but they got a trader working for them, bringing them the good stuff. But not for long. Hard to earn a living as a corpse.
Who are we talking about here?
Just a fool. Should be easy pickings.
If I scratch your back, I expect you'll scratch mine.
The rules of the pack. You help chase down the prey, you share in the spoils. So yeah, you'll get some.
My kind of work.
Go get 'em.
Gotta chase if you want to catch.
Hi.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Yes?
Excuse me.
Huh?
Damn, that's one weird looking milk.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
You a sheep or a wolf? 'Cause the pack only runs with wolves.
Yeah, I haven't seen a single wolf here yet, so.
If you
They're
can take
a lot
something,
more
it's yours.
disappointing than I was hoping for.
Yes?
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Oh. Death had to go and do some stuff, so he'll be back with my food, and that's when I will end the live stream. I've decided when he comes back with it. I'm having Captain D's. Any of y'all that don't know what Captain D's is, how can I explain it? Fish place. They sell fish and other ordnance.
Got some kind of death wish? Oh,
Shut
it's
up.
you.
Hey.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. But, I'm having 4 strips of fish and rice and broccoli. And of course he'll be bringing a sweet tea. You can't have a good meal without some sweet tea.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard. Get some of that new Colmex stuff that Maddox cooked up. It'll set you right.
Hell no. This is the best buzz I ever had.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point.
Don't repeat your
Suppose
buddy.
you just beat us to it.
Hey. What is it?
Need your expertise.
I'll get it done. Shouldn't be too much trouble. There you go. Nothing to it.
I'll leave you with that.
You like old stuff, don't you? That's your point. That time's long gone.
Trying to explore everything.
Careful out there. The park's a pretty dangerous
We
place.
need the key.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. Just now. Ugh. Realistically, if ever an apocalypse happened, no matter what kind of apocalypse it is, cigarettes. Grab as many cigarettes as you can. Because you can turn around and sell that easy for plenty of caps, cash, whatever you want to call it. So this ring around. Also, you might want to find, yeah. Thing is, cash won't be worth barely anything, if anything, and there will be very few people who will actually still take cash. So trading will be a major. But you should be able to easily take bullets and cigarettes and be able to trade them to basically anyone.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
I mean, it's a very simple idea and very simple things, but yes, you're gonna need bullets to put retards that want to challenge you for your crap and all that good stuff.
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
Buying or browsing?
Let's see what you got.
Okay.
God damn! I'll take all that. Game mods. No. Guess I was expecting way too much out of you. Don't see the point of that. I guess I'll grab that sniper. Oops. How do you muzzle a... No. That's just completely stupid either way. Oh my.
Hi. As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
What have you got?
It changes every day, to be honest. But I try to keep a good mix of weapons, supplies, and trinkets. It's a decent bet I've got something you want.
Let's see what you have.
Pipe wrench. Just because of Bioshock. Target bleeds.
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
Big plans, huh? Did that include getting killed in his own arena?
Of course not, boss. Back when Coulter first took over, he had big ideas. And he made some big promises. His plan was to get the power plant back online and light up the whole park, making it easier to conquer and safer for all of us. We could have done it too, but things changed. Slowed down. Coulter stopped pushing, stopped caring so much.
Why did he stop caring? Did something happen?
Some of the gangs were guessing he got too comfortable, but I don't really know. Well, I'm just a trader, so I know my opinion doesn't count for anything. But I still think it's a good plan. Hell, I might even give those poor bastards out in Dry Rock Gulch a fighting chance.
What poor bastards are you talking about?
Back when the raiders took over, some of us, the traders who were here before, I mean, got away. Last I heard, those folks were holed up in Dry Rock Gulch. They're probably struggling. If they're alive at all. You think you'll follow through on Coulter's plan? Get the juice flowing again?
You seem pretty well informed about Coulter's plans.
Well, yeah. Coulter needed my input on getting the power plant running again. I'm sort of the unofficial chief handyman around here. Or as close as we've got to one. Guess you could say I've got a vested interest in the plan to get the power back on. Speaking of which, do you think you'll see it through? Coulter's plan, I mean?
Coulter had the right idea. I just might finish what he started.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed about that day more than once. Not sure why, really. Maybe I've just grown attached to the place. What with all the work I've done on it. It sounds funny, I know, but I think Nuka World is something really special. I think she deserves to have her lights shine again. And just imagine, at night you'd see it for miles around. Folk would talk about it. They'd come from all over to shop in the market. That's a lot of caps for you and the gangs.
How long have you been here?
Been about 20 years now, I guess. For better or worse, Nuka World is my home. Gotta get back to work here. See you around, boss.
Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested?
Let's see what you got.
Doubt it changed. No. You bore me. Peace! Hell, I've noticed that my freaking Twitter is more popular than my YouTube. Don't know if to be depressed or not. Yeah. What am I gonna do?
Boss?
Hey, Harv.
Another wonderful day in Nuka Town, USA.
Why are you brushing grass?
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
That's
If you're
kinky.
wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
The overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They'll do what they're told. And that's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be
One
done.
moment. There we
This
go.
place is huge, divided up into sections, parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back, one at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is, so if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna be? We doing this together, or not?
Tag along if you want. Might learn a thing or two.
Oh, now this I gotta see.
You can go to the spring comb. Where'd you go? The,
Hey.
What's up, boss?
Look alive, Gage.
You need something, boss?
Have any gear I can buy off you?
Yeah, boss. Here's everything I got.
He's a store upon itself. Hello, sweet molasses.
Heads up.
Need something from me? What do you need?
I wanted to know where things stand between us.
We're good. We'd be better if we were getting rich and killing chumps instead of standing around yapping, but that's just me.
The reason I sent Kate home was because, well, this dude might know more. Also, I want to keep an eye on him. I don't really trust him very well. You know? I just have a stab me at one point or another kind of feel. And I prefer to keep...
If Lizzie asked you to volunteer for one of the tests, don't.
I prefer to keep those kind of motherfuckers near me.
That last one died too fast.
Not entirely sure how to get to the other part.
Things are boring as hell since Misha made us team up. I ain't no fan
I'm gonna get lost in this bloody place.
Which one wants to go? Where's the one place you want to go?
I don't know.
Avoid Spaceland.
Spaceland?
Just avoid Spaceland. You're at... This is Spaceland.
So
this is the amusement park.
So you're saying I'm heading towards Spaceland? Unless I take a right up here, right? I can go right.
That's the fun house. Go to the fun house. Just go to the fun house. I wish you luck, comrade.
Who should I give what to? Who should I give what to?
That, my good sir, I get to figure out.
I'm kind of...
I might give the people that are like animals safari adventure. I got a name. Alright, Driver at Gulch Kitchen, old style 44 Magnum.
So give that to the pack.
The pack.
Bottle.
Nothing.
This is where a lot of theories. Zombie.
I'll let you know something. The Nuka-Cola bottling plant.
Yeah.
It don't have Mirelurks. It has Nuka-Lurks.
Yeah, I know.
If my bleeder can't take him out with 2 shots,
fill them up with 50s.
Fill them up with. You better, if you can. You have some like old style combat rifles.
I have a machine gun that shoots 50 cal.
Is it a minigun?
With the electrical charge.
Did you really augment it and get the little mod for 50 cal machine guns?
No, I found it.
Oh wow. There's a mod that allows you to get the minigun, and it turned it into like the Warthog style.
I think the bottling plant.
That's the last thing I did.
It should go to...
What is, you have the pack?
The pack, the operator...
It's Ninja.
5th top mountain... I'll give the Nuka-Cola bottling plant to the, whatever their names are. The business types. Kitty Kingdom.
You better play Kitty Kingdom to understand.
Galactic. Wait, Galactic Zone is...
The space one.
And there's supposed to be a Vault Tech.
Ormal. It's just a Nuka-Cola.
No, there's a Vault Tech here. It's not a ride, per se. It's a walkthrough. And if you you can easily go through it and not notice anything, kill everything, and walk out. But if you read the logs, you notice that Vault Tech was doing tests on the people going through. Yep, they were doing tests with radiation. The suggestions. Help. Where's my straw? Yeah. I want my straw, boy. Kitty Kingdom. Oh shit, am I picking...
Well now, friends. It seems we have another uninvited guest to the park.
What the fuck?
Up, performers. It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger. Shall we take bets on where this one shuffles off? What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house? Do you enjoy that lovely glowing mist? Feels great to us. Why, we've got sprayers all over Kitty Kingdom to keep you cool, radiated.
Oh shit, this ain't gonna be fun.
Even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Damn. I'm gonna need to get plenty of Radaway and Rad-X.
Heads up.
Hey, boss.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, food and everything's here, so thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you, Zombie. Too bad that you joined in a little bit late in the party. Make sure to tune in tomorrow at about the same time. I'll start up. And, well, have a good day. And remember, we are always watching the Dark Brotherhood. Copyright.